Hello, viewers. Welcome again to Mia's Gospel TV. And today we are bringing a very interesting topic to you about marital journey and experiences. We have a very beautiful guest with us today on the show, and she'll be sharing honest truths about our marital journey. Ma, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Bukola Jacob. I'm an entrepreneur.
Oh, Ma, you look so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So, thank you very much. Ma, how long have you been married?
Come July 25, it will be 8 years.
Wow, you've been married for 8 years.
Yes.
What can you say were the attributes that attracted you to your partner?
His personality.
Okay, can you share a little bit about his personality that you knew that he was the one?
When I intend going into marriage, one of those things actually I actually feel I want in marriage is based on the background I came from. I want someone who is ready to create, somebody who came from a kind of background that he find himself and is ready to come out from there and create a good home.
Wow, that's so beautiful. How did you and your husband meet?
We met at a company I was working with then.
So it was more like company romance.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have you guys experienced a time in your life that you guys like have conflict? How do you resolve conflict as a married couple?
Yes, our first encounter, like the first year, wasn't fun at all. It's just that basically, okay, me, coming from where I'm coming from, had a lot of experiences about families and all that. So I was hoping for something we plan. I'm a kind of person that I love to plan ahead, and I felt it's somebody like that. Like, okay, coming into marriage is a new phase. You have to plan this, you have to plan that. But at that first year, it was something different entirely, and I was like, "Is this what I'm going into? Is this the person?" It was the first year, second year, third year was discouraging for me.
You mentioned that you are very organized. You like to plan ahead.
Yes, I have to.
So how, in terms of your organizational skills, how have you been able to plan and budget financially in marriage when it comes to, women, we like this, your money is our money, my money is my money. So in marriage, how have you been able to like plan financially?
Yeah, when it's that financial aspect, the first year, the salary is earning. I think is earning, let's say, 50K. My own income then was like 25,000, so it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. So I had to, like, okay, I start from thank God bless the woman I later, like that's the first year of marriage. I had to change job, so I was working with Purple Stripes. My boss really helped me a lot, in terms of planning, in terms of managing resources when it comes to your monthly. What are the things you people are needing monthly? So try to get them in bulk. Like, okay, what are the things you'll be needing for a month? Okay, this is what. So I have to separate that and separate my transport. So she really put, because she's ahead. I think our marriage is like 5 to 6 years. So she's able to put me through things she has gone through. Do you understand? The mistakes she made, what she had to put in place. So I had to use that to my own advantage.
Um, how would you describe third party in marriage? Are you the type that encourage third party, like your family members or friends, interfering in your marital issues?
At first, I'm a private person.
Okay.
I love to deal with my things by myself. I don't like sharing how I feel and sharing with somebody, and their reaction, it's weigh me down. If you didn't give me a good vibe, it will weigh me down. So I deal with my things personally. Even those days with my boss, she'll tell me, Bookie this, that, Bookie that, to share, because I feel, okay, if I share something about my spouse with you and you view him in that aspect. Yeah, and during marriage planning, I could remember my sister-in-law would tell me, I don't want you to come back home because I have step brothers and step sisters. They will tell you, I don't want you to come back home to tell anybody what you are going through. Pray to God. Tell God whatever you are feeling, and I believe He will put you through. And there is this phase during our marriage planning. Something came up. My fiance, like my husband now, borrowed his friend a rent fee. So it was I was shocked. Like, so I had to like I told the elder sister. The feedback was like, I was just wondering, like, I was hoping you would talk to him, and the feedback was like they are putting me in the middle, like I don't I forgot how she put it, like they should not start having this bad vibe about me. Sometimes I was like, I reported somebody to you about finances, renting, and look at the way you guys turn up. So ever since then, I vouch not to explain anything, to tell anybody about whatever we are going through. I would rather iron it within ourselves.
Okay, man. Taking you back to when you talked about the first year of your marriage, that was like the hardest year in marriage. What was like the culture shock you experienced in your marriage? Like when you enter, you're like, it shocked me.
As in, okay, there's this, then I'm this saving type, planning this, planning that. That when we were dating now, no, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And I later find that it was all a lie. I was like, and weekend, we are working. Weekend when we get home, it's just we don't talk. Just give me my food. And during passionate time, I was just like, as in, it's really a shocking thing. When I'm even trying to like talk, play, just there's this. I was just like, is this person, like another? I saw another person entirely.
So I've seen all those things. Have you guys like evolved over the years in marriage now that you're going on 8 years?
Yes, we thank God that when we after the first day, I think second, third day, we moved into Ikorodu. We were staying at Aja then, so we moved into Ikorodu, and I want to bless God for the commission I joined. It's really moved me into another phase. Even the Bible said that let he that thinketh he stand, he said he will take it. So I times to check myself as well, and I bless God that women with tends to think we are perfect, like the men are the one doing the bad things. I'm trying my best to do this. I tend to find out that even my best were not my best. So I thank God and Holy Spirit who helped me to to pull myself down and see those things I'm doing that is wrong.
So how do you keep romance alive? I'm guessing you have children.
Yeah.
Now that you have kids, how do you still like maintain that romance, like from when you guys started dating and everything? Are you being intentional about it, or it's just anyhow as it goes?
We are trying. We are working things out. Like I said earlier, things are not where we want them to be, but we are growing gradually.
Okay, so what advice would you give to newlyweds, those that are intending to get married, or those that just recently got married? From your own experience, what are like the advice you would give to them?
For those who newly got married, I would advise that you keep that bond, the way you used to do things. You don't relent. The way you used to do things, the way you called, don't feel. There's this mistake I made. Like I felt, Holy Spirit, remind me. I like be intentional. Be intentional in everything you are doing, and don't relax. Like there's this thing that came up while we were during our marriage. This thing, like at a time I got tired. Like I be the only one doing this. By at the long run, I get to learn that I have to keep doing it. Later on, it will come up. I felt, why will I be the one? When it comes to prayer, when it comes to this managing finances, I'm the one. When it comes to that, I'm the one. I felt like why it should do, but later on, when the Holy Spirit helped me, I was able to keep doing what I need to do, and later on, He's coming on board gradually.
Okay, speaking about the Holy Spirit, what does the role of faith or spirituality have to like play in your marriage?
It is the most important thing in every home. It is so, because your love at a point in time it might die, or it will even die. But because you have God that will direct you. It will keep, because at the time I was like, this is not the kind of home I think I'm going to. Anything, any little quarrel, I think we should just go our separate way. And I said to myself, I think I'm not called for this, I'm not called for that, I'm not, So, but Holy Spirit helped me a lot. Like, there are times that things I'm not even meant to say will tell me, don't say anything, just pray.
Wow.
At times when I want to, pour out my anger, I'll just say, keep quiet.
All right, viewers, there you have it. And I hope you've learned one or two things. Me, I've learned a lot. Particularly, I'm going on with this Holy Spirit helping. Especially we women, we need the help of the Holy Spirit to control our mouth when we are upset, or especially when you are dealing with the opposite sex. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and please share your comments in the comment section. And we'll see you next time. Bye.